Hi everyone. For my how-to demonstration, I'm going to show you how to turn blonde hair into brown hair on Adobe Photoshop. I'll just start this video by saying nothing looks 100% natural on Photoshop. You're always going to see, well, that doesn't look too right, this and that. Um, we try the best we can on Photoshop to make it look as realistic as possible, but most of the time you know that something's been photoshopped unless you're an expert, but I'm not an expert. But let's try. So our first step is sorry, I jumped the gun. So we're going to create a new layer. This is going to be our brown haired layer that we're going to be creating. So we get our brush tool on the side and pick a brown color that you want. So I just picked dark warm brown, and we're going to paint her hair essentially. Um, and obviously right now this looks very fake. um, but we are going to be manipulating this layer to kind of blend in with the photo. So I'm just going to do this patch of hair. Yeah, just keep painting. And obviously the more detailed you are on this, the more realistic it's going to look. But obviously for this purpose of this video, I'm not going to go into too much detail with this painting part. Okay, so at the bottom right hand corner, we're going to change the layer of the layer type. Um, you can choose a whole bunch of different ones. Um, the one that I find works best is linear burn. Um, that kind of brings out all the tones in the hair and the dimension, and you could see through that color as opposed to the normal one where it's just a straight color. So we go to linear burn, and we're going to lower the opacity of the hair because that's just too vibrant of a color. Doesn't really match like the quality of the picture either. So we're going to lower the fill, which will bring it to more of like a average looking brown, not so vibrant. It kind of blends a little bit more with the photo. And we're also going to lower the opacity. So more of like the tones in her hair, her blonde tones are going to come out. So it looks a little bit more natural. You can also play with these two tools. It all varies on the type of photo that you're working with, I find. Um, but I just went ahead and did the full example of what it would look like um, if I did her whole hair in a little bit more detail. Um, so this is her whole head when it's brown. So I used the linear burn tool, um, played with the opacities, erased any parts where the brown was may have drawn accidentally on her face or something. And this is my more realistic way of turning her hair brown. So blonde, brown, blonde, brown. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day.